So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can what is really Python and something. And I'm in this video, you will be learning about print statements, print statements, variables, and the difference between integers, integers, float, string, and boolean. And then you can just I'm now going to first starting with print statements, then variables, and then difference between integer, float, string, and boolean. So, what are print statements? So, in Scratch, if you might have heard or code.org, you just say hello. Yeah, but in Python, can you just say please say hello? But no, it's not the method of writing code in Python. So in Python, you have to do is what you have to do is press print print and then put brackets and then put quotes and you can write my name is Tinker. Yeah. So this is a real print statement and if you run it, it will give you the output. My name is Tinker. Now you might have been wondering, what if I caps and then write print. Everything's going well in except for print because it wasn't green. Yeah, so this print is a thing which is wrong, and it's saying me that is a name error. It's saying me the variable is not defined. So to fix this bug, this is called debugging in your code, and to fix this you can just do this. Yeah, now if you run, then it will say what it's for. So using print statements, you can just so I'm gonna leave this to you, and you can just answer me in the comments what comments about what's the bug in this. Yeah, what is the real problem in this uh, these print statements? What's the real problem in these code that is giving me this error? So Now let's just go ahead and you can see that Python is case sensitive. It does not say that you can go with this. Let's just leave it with you, and you can just write in the comments the real answer of this question. So now, what are variables? In mathematics, you just write a equals 12, b equals 13, c equals 6, and you can just add them all: a plus b plus c. What about Python? Yeah, it didn't. It did print. It did print. Yeah. So Python works like a calculator. You can just do, yeah, and it follows the math rule, board math. Let's. Can you guess the answer of this question? Uh, this means, I guess this means to the, no, no, yeah. Can you guess what the answer is of this of this? So I'm just gonna use the calculator for this thing, as I know it's strictly prohibited. And now, if I just do, I'm just gonna write this equation down. I'm just gonna copy this for my calculator. Understand? Make me. Let's just say, let's just open Chat GPT or DeepSeek and then ask what the answer is. Answer, please. So this is the most accurate answer because this is the most accurate AI, and it's saying 74. Let's see, verify. And now let's run the script. What does Python say? Yeah, 74.0. So why did it said 74.0? So now it is the time to talk about float integer and string and boolean. But one thing I'm gonna clear you about variables is you cannot start a variable with a number, and you can end a variable or put a number in between. Yeah, end a variable with a number. And now I can just say AO equals, I just want to say hello, and then print AOA. That's just, so it will print hello. So this variable is this variable. is working like a box. So what does it do? It store hello is being stored in AOA, and then we are going to print AOA. So the output will come out of the box and it will be hello. So if we check type, now it's time to talk about those different types which were very confusing. And for the first time, I also confused. And it's saying str. What's str? Let's just Google it. What is str? What is really str? Now let's Google str in Python. Yeah, str is a built-in string class. So this, if you just Google it, it will be very complicated for you. So I'm gonna tell you in easy words. What is str? So it's string. Its real form is string. So what is string? Like string is this thing. Yeah, this thing. This thing is string, and this output is also string. And so whatever is in quotes is in commas, it is string. So if we check what is, let's say b equals 1, and then let's say type b. Let's ask let's ask Jupyter, let's ask Python, what is type b? So it says integer. So what is int? So it's integer. Whatever which is a number is called integer, as you know. It's very common. And then we arrive at float. So here, up here, we got the answer. Here we got the answer 74.0. What did this mean? So this was a float. And now if you really want to confirm it, you can just do and write pizza equals to macaroni. I'm really hungry. Burgers equals 3, and then you can just say type, then total equals pizzas plus. I'm really hungry right now. It's yeah. And then print. I can just do, yeah. I'm just making the code a little complicated. I know. And now wait, wait. Yeah. I just wrote pizzas. I was really hungry, so I just wrote pizzas. Yeah. So it says it's class integer, and it is a number. And if we put quotes around it, and one thing which is more interesting is this. Now, this was a class string, but what happens if we print pizza plus burger? So what will happen? What will really happen? So what will happen is, wait, yeah, I have to write burgers. I'm really hungry right now. 22. So what it did, it just joined these two. So you're saying 1 plus 1 is 11. That doesn't really make sense. 1 plus 1 is really 2. So 2, what is 2 plus 2 is 4. Now, if you just join a string with a string, what will happen if you say print hello, then you say plus what my philosophy is, plus, and if you say plus hello bye, now you say hello and bye. So it just joins hello and then a space. It just joins the space with hello and then bye with the space. So it's just doing this join. So it's doing hello, hello, bye. So before Python, when I tried Scratch and code.org, what was the really disturbing thing was dragging the blocks in a place, and that was very difficult. Yeah, it was difficult. So I prefer Python, and if you want to increase your speed, you can just try type Google Typefaces, which is a game, and it is for free, and nothing you need to pay. And then here you can just check your speed. So if I can just type here, let me show you. So I'm just gonna type, and then I am gonna check my speed. Then you can just type code in a very good speed. And I increased my speed from 20 words per second to 36 words per second. I don't really know who am I. I'm the last one. So my speed is 32 words per second, and this guy's speed is 72 words per second, and his average speed total is all time is 72 words per second. I don't know how he's doing, but the speed is very much. And this guy's speed is 28 words per second. And this was doing 78 words per second, and my speed is 32 words per second. Yeah. Now, thank you for watching. See you next time.